What's up guys, welcome back. Today I'm excited because we're pairing two of my favorite things to eat, Mexican street corn and fried chicken wings. Now I can't take credit for inventing this because I did see it on the internet a couple years ago, but today I'm going to show you how I make it. But before we get into the recipe, please take a quick second to subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit that bell to enable notifications as well. Alright guys, meet me in the kitchen, let's make it happen. First things first, let's take a look at these ingredients. Here obviously I have some beautiful chicken wings we got from Wegmans. These aren't the ones that are on steroids, they're nice and small party wings like I like them. We have my all new seasoned flour. This stuff is fantastic. If you haven't tried it yet, grab that via the link in the description box. Got a little buttermilk to soak the chicken. Now as far as our street corn sauce, we have sour cream, mayo, gotta have the cilantro, some limes, Tajin, and cotija cheese, which is like a Mexican version of Parmesan cheese basically. So for our chicken wings guys, we're not gonna add much seasoning to them at all because our seasoned flour has tons of seasoning in there and you literally don't need to add anything else to it. Trust me on that. We are gonna add about a tablespoon of hot sauce to the party, just to add a little bit of heat to the chicken wings, not too much. And then we're gonna soak them in some buttermilk for at least 30 minutes, up to 4 to 5 hours or so. The longer you soak them, the more tender they'll be. Wouldn't soak them too long though, because then they'll get a little soft and mushy on you. The acid in the buttermilk tends to break down the muscle fibers and kind of tenderizes the chicken. So no need to go too crazy. 30 minutes will get the job done. Probably 2 hours is a sweet spot in my opinion.
And this episode is sponsored by Stamps.com. I gotta be honest guys, I couldn't do this without my team, especially those that are working in the warehouse helping me ship out all of these products to you guys in a timely fashion. When every person, moment, and penny counts in your business, you can't afford to take any of them for granted. Stamps.com gets it because for the last 25 years, they've been helping businesses like mine save time and money. That time and money savings helps me focus on my business, knowing Stamps.com has all of my postage needs covered with premium discounts and great rates. With Stamps.com, all you need is a computer and a printer. They even send you a free scale so you have everything you need to get started. Running a business isn't cheap, especially when it comes to fulfilling orders for your customers. Luckily, Stamps.com has huge carrier discounts up to 84% off USPS and UPS rates. Plus, Stamps.com automatically tells you the cheapest and fastest shipping option. So set your business up for success when you get started with Stamps.com today. Sign up at Stamps.com/MrMakeItHappen for a special offer that includes a 4-week free trial plus free postage and a free digital scale. No long-term commitments or contracts required. Just go to Stamps.com/MrMakeItHappen.
All right guys, so we're gonna go ahead and make the elote sauce or the Mexican street corn sauce. For that, we're gonna need about a cup of mayonnaise and about a cup of sour cream. Equal parts mayo to sour cream. Roughly, we're gonna eyeball it like we always do. And then next up, we're gonna add the juice from 1 lime. In goes the lime juice. That's gonna add the acid. We're gonna add a little bit of sugar to balance things out. And then plenty of Tajin, a little cilantro. I can't wait for these. Let me know in the comments if you guys have already tried elote wings. If not, you guys have got to give this recipe a try. Going in with the Tajin. About a teaspoon of garlic paste. A little all-purpose or just a little salt and pepper, whatever your favorite all-purpose seasoning is if you don't have mine. Teaspoon or so of white sugar. And then about a ½ cup of cotija cheese. Quick reminder guys that all the specific measurements and ingredients for this recipe can be found in the description box below, so don't forget to check that out. Break out the whisk and mix to combine. Taste as you go and adjust the flavor to your preference guys. You can add a little more seasoning if you want to. You can add some heat if you want to add some cayenne pepper to this. You can add a little bit more sugar if you want to sweeten it up. The only thing missing now is the cilantro. We're gonna go ahead and add that now. In goes just a pinch of cilantro. We're gonna mix that in. And once the wings are fried to perfection, we're gonna coat them in this sauce right here. Just a nice thin coat. You don't have to go too crazy on the wings. The warm wings will kind of melt this down a little bit. You'll be surprised how nicely it coats the wings. Almost similar to like a garlic parm consistency. All right, my friends, so while the oil comes up to temperature, we're gonna go ahead and bread our chicken. So we're gonna shake off any excess buttermilk, go right on into that seasoned flour. You guys have gotta try this stuff if you haven't already. It takes all the guesswork out of frying food. Nothing else is needed. So we're going right into that seasoned flour with our wings. Do, you know, 2 or 3 at a time, depending on the size of your bowl and the size of the wings. So far, my flat lovers are probably pissed off because it's looking like we got 4 drums right now, but have no fear, the flats are on the way. Here we go, a couple flats. Let me know in the comments if your team drums or flats. I'm an equal opportunity wing eater. I don't really care, but if I had to choose, I'm going with the drums. Just for controversy's sake, really. So one of the keys to frying chicken, guys, is to go ahead and bread it while the oil comes up to temp so it has time to really adhere to the chicken. That's gonna ensure that it doesn't fall right off once you put it in your flour and end up burning up at the bottom of your skillet. The other thing you wanna do is make sure your oil is up to 350 degrees. In my opinion, the optimal temperature for frying chicken wings. In order to do that, you need yourself a digital food thermometer, or if your fryer already comes with a thermometer, then you're good to go. But 350 is what you're looking for. Don't overcrowd your fryer. For this, I'm gonna do 2 batches. Just give them enough time, probably 7 minutes or so for this size chicken wing, but you're looking for 165 to 175 degrees internal temperature for your chicken wings to be done. All right, so this is about the halfway point. As you can see, our chicken's already a beautiful golden brown color. I'm gonna make sure they're cooking evenly on all sides. As you can see, the oil is nice and clean too. That means that flour is really sticking to the chicken. All right, guys, so the key here is to allow the chicken to cool a little bit, maybe 3 or 4 minutes. You don't want to put it piping hot into a mayo-based sauce. So it's cooled off just enough. We're gonna go ahead, as you can see, these are nice and crispy, perfectly fried. We're gonna toss them in our elote sauce. We're gonna plate it up with our cotija cheese. So you wanna kind of knock off any excess about like so. And then we'll start to plate them up, give them some little room to stack, a little extra cotija cheese, a little cilantro garnish, a little extra Tajin. And for garnish, we're going with some more cotija cheese. Don't be shy with that stuff. A good sprinkle of Tajin. Or you can use chili powder if you want, if you can't find this. Couple lime wheels off to the side for presentation purposes. And then a little cilantro. This is the part where I say brace yourself for a trademark money shot. Say it with me, guys. Looking good. The only thing left to do, my friends, is get in here for the taste test. But before we do that, please take a quick second to subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit that bell to enable notifications as well. All right, guys, moment of truth. I'm cheating on the drums today just for you guys and going down with the flat. Let's see what we got. Here we go. What's up, guys? Welcome back. Today I'm excited because we're pairing 2 of my favorite foods. Two of my favorite foods. Today I'm excited because we're pairing 2 of my favorite foods. It's not a good transition from that to what it is. 2 of my favorite foods. 2 of my favorite things to eat instead of favorite foods. What's up, guys? Welcome back. Today I'm excited because Today I'm excited because we're pairing 2 of my favorite things to eat. That's what I say, right?